Okay. I've done this before, and it's really tough up here, so I'm going to try not to cry, but I'm probably going to cry like a baby. So I'm sorry in advance.
A wise mother once said, "Your sister is your best friend."
For those of you who don't know me, I am Bridget's little sister, Amy. It seems just like yesterday that our roles were reversed, and she was standing up here delivering a killer speech at my wedding. Growing up, Bridget and I didn't always get along. Surprise. Whether I was pulling her hair, chatting her ear off at bedtime while we shared a room during our younger years, or making fun of her hair, I always found a way to strike a nerve. But hey, isn't that my job as the little sister? As we grew older and attended the same college together, I began to see this redhead for her amazing qualities. For those of you who are lucky enough to know Bridget as well as I do, know that she is one of the most generous, kind-hearted, and unselfish people this world has to offer. Whether she is coaching basketball or softball, attending her students' graduations, or driving all over God's green earth to keep commitments with friends, she never thinks twice about being there, even when it makes her one of the busiest people. And now Dave, welcome to the family. However, we all know that you've been part of the Ryan clan for quite some time now. I remember back to the first time I met Dave. Bridget invited me and a friend down to West Haven to meet Dave before heading out to some classy bars in downtown New Haven. Just as any protective little sister would do, my friend and I took advantage of our hour drive down to West Haven to make a checklist of items and qualities to look for throughout the night in order for Dave to pass the test. The checklist included some items that would be absolute deal breakers, and if we saw them, we would have to let Bridget know that the relationship was over. Was his hair gelled with frosted tips? Did he wear Tevas with socks? Did he wear turtlenecks? Thankfully, after careful research that night, we knew Dave was a keeper. He was a true gentleman that proved to be genuine, kind, and really care for my sister. Dave, thank you for loving my sister unconditionally and bringing her more joy and laughter than I ever could have imagined.
So Dave and I met when we were really young chaps, just playing a little hockey together, and we enjoyed, our friendship over the years as we segued into high school, so on and so forth. But we had a ton of fun in high school. We really gelled. But when we went away to college, we separated. Dave went to Boston to school. My first freshman year, I was in Providence, going to school. We separated, but we didn't really get too far apart from each other, and eventually we made a lot of friends in college, so much so that half of my friends that I made in college are in Dave's bridal party today. Bridget, you are genuinely one of the most incredible people I've ever met in my entire life. You are so kind, you're so nice, you're smart, you're funny, and you put up with Dave, so it's perfect. And I couldn't story script or design in a lab a better person for my best friend Dave to ever be with. And I'm genuinely just happy that he found somebody as incredible as you are.
the best as we begin this new chapter, your new chapter of your lives together. Take a seat, sit back, and buckle up. The ride is only going to get better from here.